Hi guys, back again with another installation of a wood burning stove. I'm really glad to see you're enjoying all the other videos we've been doing, and we'll try and keep them up for you. On this job today we had to remove the old existing gas fire and took away the surround. We then got it safely capped off by a gas safe engineer at the supply. Once that was all out of the way, we knocked out the fireplace a bit wider. This was made up of high density blockwork. The stove that we're installing today is an eCosy Snug 5 kilowatt stove. It's a nice little multi-fuel stove that you can get from Stove World UK. Once we got the fireplace to the size we needed it, we then put a concrete lintel in above. We use a 65 by 100 mm concrete lintel, and then we got the slate cut. The only slate we'll use is in Italian slate. You can get it in either riven or honed. This one's riven. You can see there's a slight texture to it, which everybody loves. It's quite forgiving with any scratches. I thought I'd got the lintel in already, but here we are, just compoing it up, getting nice and level. Once we'd done that, got the slate down nice and level. The customer is changing their laminate flooring in the future, so the half didn't need to be as big as it used to be. So we've brought it out. I think it's about 310, 315 mil from the front of the stove. Once we'd done that, we got the boards on, got our closure plate in, got that all set up with a laser level. We then marked out our hole for our adapter, cut it out with the jigsaw, and then sprayed the plate black and stuck that back in. Once the plate was in, we got some bonding on, and that was it for the first day. Back the second day, we got the angle bead on, ready for the plastering, and we gave the chimney a sweep. I think we swept the chimney before we put the angle bead on, to be fair. We then plastered up the front of the chimney breast. That was the first coat. There was a second coat going on. When we're using small amounts of plaster like this, I do tend to use some half time so it goes off a bit quicker. In the winter you could be waiting ages for the plaster to set. Here we are getting the ladder set up and dropping the flue liner. This chimney was poker straight, so it took probably 5 minutes to get the liner done. Once we installed the pot hanging cowl, we was done on the roof. It was then back inside just polishing up the plaster with the flexi trail. Then corked up all our internal corners on our non-combustible board with some FC1. Brilliant stuff. This is same makers of CT1, I believe, CTEC. And then we just trimmed off the little bit of the flue because it just sits above the flue collar, which really niggles me if I see any other installers leave it. So we got the stove all connected and sealed up. I forgot to record us installing the beam, but you've seen videos of us doing that before. Once we sprayed the flue pipe up, we was ready to sort of do all the smoke tests and commissioning. Lucy got all the dust protection away, and here we are. The customer's over the moon with this. They chose us over a few other companies after watching a few of our videos on TikTok, so it is working. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy watching my content. I'll try my best to make any as much as I can for you, and give us a like and a follow. Cheers, guys.